Hi Taurus, it's Saturday, September 16th, 2023. Let's look at your tarot cards and see what messages are here for you for our daily get together, Taurus, what you should be aware of. You guys who are interested in getting Danielle's candles, she still has some left. They go really fast. You'll find those in the description box below. If you're interested in getting one of those, a manifestation candle. She's also going to have her Halloween candles probably done on Monday, so you'll start seeing those. But let's get into your reading. See what messages spirits have for you today, Taurus. See what your tarot cards are. The first card you have is you have the Seven of Wands. And then you have the Ace of Wands. See what's going on. And then you have Justice, Libra energy. The Devil, Capricorn energy. You have the Queen of Swords in the center of your reading. And you have the Nine of Wands. The Queen of Cups, the Empress, this is you, Taurus, male or female. The Five of Swords. On the bottom of the deck you have the Four of Pentacles, and you have the Ace of Swords. I feel like you're holding on to your money really tightly, Taurus, and I feel like you are developing like a whole new way of thinking about how you're going to spend and what you're going to use your resources for. Even here, your very first card, which is a significant card in your reading, I'm seeing you burning these wands. So I'm seeing you burning things that maybe you've accumulated that may be costing extra money or something. There's something here in your energy that you're ready to cut out, that you're letting go of, so the new can come in. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Okay, so you have the Three of Swords. You're letting go of heartbreak and pain. You have the Sun, Leo energy. And you have the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, your focus is turning on you, on yourself, and what you need to build and what you need to create. I'm seeing you gaining a great deal of confidence, and I'm seeing financial gain coming into your energy. There's something here about these Seven Wands that I'm seeing you burning. What you're burning here, putting into this fire, is you have this Five of Pentacles energy. So I feel like there's someone here that was taking from you, that had everything. And if you look at the faces on these people, it's, I mean, you're empty-handed. Sorry, Taurus. You're empty-handed and someone else has everything. Look at the faces. I feel like you're very disappointed with some things in your life, maybe even a person, and you're letting it go. That's what you're burning in the fire. You have the Sun here, so even though you're on this camel, it kind of feels like you are like, this is walking through a desert. I'm seeing you leaving behind heartbreak and pain. What was holding you back? Something that left you feeling empty inside. The sun is coming in, and if you look at this card, you guys, this is the happiest card in the tarot deck. The sun is coming in. This is a great deal of healing. And do you see the water in this desert? It's like you're coming into some type of water. You're coming into the sun. A lot of happiness in your life, which is why this camel is facing the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is something very, very exciting that you're going to see, that's going to show up. Let's see what it is. Why is the Ace of Wands here, spirits? Okay, so you have Temperance, Sagittarius energy, and you have the Hierophant. This is you, Taurus energy, and the Page of Wands. There's a messenger here. I'm seeing you receiving a message. Why do you guys always have so many people in your energies? You have people here around you too. But I'm seeing you receiving a message. This message is good news, Taurus. It's something that's exciting. It's showing up as a Page of Wands. Something that is really going to excite you, I feel like, even with the Ace of Wands. You have the Hierophant and you have Temperance here. Whatever this messenger brings, I'm seeing it giving you peace, like some type of peace of mind and balance in your energy. It's like you have one foot on the ground, one in the water. It's this very peaceful energy, and even here you're pouring water into a cup. And I don't see you around anyone here. I'm seeing a higher level of commitment with the Hierophant energy here. It's like you are you're very spiritual. You're finding your life's purpose here in this reading. I can see it. And then you have Justice, Libra energy. So I'm seeing you walking this path on your own. And there's like two people behind you, but I'm seeing you being very confident here, like you don't need anyone. Tell me why Justice is here. Why is Justice here? You're finding peace and leaving something behind you that no longer serves you, that you don't need anymore. There's like a whole new way of thinking here. You don't know what's in front of you. You don't know where this is going to go. You're showing up as the High Priestess. This is Pisces energy, but you're showing up as the High Priestess here. So you're very psychic. You're kind of keeping to yourself, I feel like. Yeah, there's this moon energy around you, like you're being secretive, you're keeping to yourself. You're finding your own peace here and balance, and you're off in search of a higher level of commitment. There's like a couple people here behind you, and with the, let me show you guys. Do you see the people behind you? With the Three of Swords, there's someone here that could have put you in a three-party situation or something that caused you heartbreak. Why is the Devil here? I think I told you guys the Devil is Capricorn energy. You have the Ten of Cups. So it's somewhere within this family, the Ten of Cups is like a family, a home. The Queen of Pentacles is here. You're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. Like, I feel like you had fun, you laughed. You're the one who made other people laugh. You were like the light of the party within this family. You were like, when you walked into a room, it was like a light, like a flash of light, like a light bulb going off, because you have that aura around you that brightens people up. And then you have the Two of Swords here. So I feel like, you know, you were in some type of a commitment with someone here that was toxic. You felt stuck with the Devil energy. Even here, I'm seeing you feeling stuck, not really sure which direction to move in. And like you could be feeling stuck because of your money, and you're not really sure how to get out of a situation. There might be codependency here with someone, but I'm seeing you really, really going up into your head here with this Queen of Swords energy. It's like you're becoming angry, like you need to make something happen. But what you're looking at here, look at your eyes looking at the Nine of Wands. If you leave the situation where you're feeling stuck, you're worried about this Nine of Wands energy. This is the wounded warrior, like something's going to be very, very difficult on you. How do you make this happen? Why is the Queen of Swords here? Okay, so you have the Knight of Pentacles showing up. It's like you have a plan, like the beginning stages of a plan that you haven't acted on yet. You're waiting for something to happen. Why is the Queen of Swords here? You have 10 of Wands. Or no, I'm sorry, this is the 4 of Wands. This is a marriage. There's someone here, this could be a marriage. There's someone here that you share a home with that's showing up as a family member. But it's like you're doing all the work and this person is taking everything. Tell me why. I feel like you're really worried. Like this feels like a personal reading to me. You have the Nine of Swords here. You're very worried. And I don't know what you're trying to leave, whether this is a job, a marriage, like something is showing up as a home or a family, something that you have a commitment to. You are up in your head and worried about leaving, and you're not telling anyone. You just want to sneak away. You just want to get away. But again, you're looking over at this Nine of Wands energy, like this is going to be difficult. How do you leave this building here? I see mountains outside. Why is the Nine of Wands here? You have the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. There's someone in your energy that may have addictions, may drink too much. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Okay, so you have the Two of Cups. This person that you're with could make things difficult on you. The Lovers is here, Gemini energy. And you have the Page of Pentacles. So you're definitely connecting with someone here, and I feel like this person's making things difficult on you. And so you're making a choice with the Lovers. This means a choice. Gemini energy. You're looking at something showing up as a page, so something new. The next card you have showing up is you have the Queen of Cups. And you are the Empress, male or female, you are an Empress. And so you have the power, you have the ability to be all of these different energies of these queens that are showing up in your reading. That's why they're showing up. Tell me why the Queen of Cups is here. You have the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Swords. And the Knight of Swords. You know, you're this very loving, giving, kind, sweet person. But I feel like as I'm looking into your future energy, I'm seeing you just saying, I got to do it and I got to do it now. And I'm seeing you going. I'm seeing you making a move here with the Knight of Swords. It's like, I can't think about it anymore. I've just got to go. And I see you moving. This could literally be moving to a different place. And where you're moving to, I'm seeing that there's a new job, there's a new plan that you have already established that is going to give you a lot of financial gain, a lot of financial stability here, and growth with the Empress energy. Tell me why the Empress is here. Like your future energy looks really good. I'm seeing you be strong enough. This is Leo energy. I'm seeing you having the strength to close out this chapter and walk into the new chapter of your life. There's a stronger person coming out on the other side of this world with the Five of Swords. This is a 5. It represents change. It's like you're going through a rebirth. You're becoming a new you and you're using your voice here. I'm feeling like you're getting mad. You're like, enough is enough. Tell me why the Five of Swords is here. Yeah, I mean, the King of Pentacles. You're getting mad and you're going to walk into something like you could be opening up your own business or something. There's some place where you're going to feel very stable and comfortable financially that you're going to fight for here. And it's making a choice to move away from something that is showing up as devil energy, something that's making you feel stuck. It's like you're not able to achieve something to your highest potential here. You're being held back. But I'm seeing you getting really mad and closing this cycle out. Letting justice in and fighting for what you want. I feel like the person that you're dealing with here, I'm seeing someone new coming into your life and it's showing up as the Ace of Cups. Like I do see a different person in your future than the person that you're around right now. And I'm seeing this is someone that you can work and build with, that you can make plans with. And if you look at the person that's in your energy up here, seeing you meeting someone here with probably darker hair or darker features. That's just a message for someone. And there's someone here with you now. I don't know why I'm staring at the hair. It's like the hair is like reddish brown. But I'm seeing this person, I'm seeing you giving them something very little. It's showing up as a page. All right, I'm seeing you backing away from what you're currently giving them and you're distancing yourself, and this person has their arms crossed and they seem angry, like they're ignoring you. This is someone that you were giving it all to and they were just taking it. It's like, okay, I'll take that. I'll take this too, this too, this too, until you don't have anything left. So I'm seeing you holding back from someone or something that is taking advantage of you. And there's like this whole new way of thinking, like a whole new you. Tell me why the Four of Pentacles is here. Yeah, you have the Magician. It's like there's a new manifestation taking here. A magician is someone that creates illusions, and this is what you're doing here, is you are switching into these different energies that you have the ability to switch into. Like I told you, you can be the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands, anybody that you want to. And you're pulling out this sword energy. And you're thinking very clearly and logically and manifesting something new for yourself. Why is the Ace of Swords here? See, look, I mean, something here is coming down with the Tower. But this is a good tower. Something here is going to end all of a sudden because I see you moving in to something new, which is where we started off this reading, the Ace of Wands. Like something very exciting, something that you're manifesting is coming into your reality. It's a wish fulfillment. All right, you guys, I want you to pay attention to your Moonology cards. This is advice from the universe. Spirits, what does Taurus need to know? Advice for Taurus. Communication is key, and this is new moon in Gemini. And then you have conclusions are within reach, full moon eclipse. On the bottom of the deck, you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. All right, and then I want you to choose your angel answer cards. Remember, you can choose more than one if you're feeling called to do that. Spirits, what does Taurus need to know? I want you guys to ask your angels and your guides a question and ask it out loud. There's number 1, number 2, number 3. If you need to pause the video right now to ask your question, go ahead and do that. If not, if you choose number 1, look for a sign. You're going to see a sign. You're going to see I think I just said this to Pisces, but you're going to be seeing repeating numbers, all right? And these are angel numbers, and so you can Google these angel numbers and you can see what the meaning is, but your angels are trying to communicate with you. They're trying to send you signs. And then if you chose number 2, the answer is no. If you chose number 3, ask for help from others. All right, you guys, so these are the messages spirits have for you today. I hope they help you to see the bigger picture of what's happening in your energy. Thank you guys for your donations to the channel and for taking the time to hit like and subscribe and for all of your beautiful comments. I love you guys, and we will check in here again tomorrow, Taurus. Namaste.